Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back in my cider shed with some more cider to try. And it's from a company I haven't had cider from before. I've heard of them, I don't think I've ever seen it anywhere. I was in the shop today, I spotted it, I thought I'll get some of that and try it. And it is Luke's cider. There you go, third batch, because this is Luke's third batch. So the guy is called Luke, apparently. Travelled to lots of different places to learn about cider. Started making by himself. Don't know where he is even, actually. Might see on here. Shall I read this first? It's quite faint. Hang on. The final instalment of the trilogy. Luke's third batch, made from a carefully selected blend of cider apples, allowed to ferment slowly over winter and matured for more than a year. A delicious, medium, dry, lightly sparkling cider. Big, punchy, a long finish with plenty of depth and just a little bit of oak to keep things interesting. Best enjoyed cold and with company. Well, I'm going to enjoy it by myself in a shed. So hopefully it won't spoil my enjoyment too much, but that's what I'm going to do. So doing all the things we like, you know, he's doing it as a vintage, he's let it slowly ferment through the winter, when it's it's wild yeast, etc. It's in a funky can, obviously influenced by the craft beer movement. I mean, it looks like something like, I don't know, Beavertown. It's Beavertown? Yeah, Beavertown was it? That kind of started doing all this. And it's kind of funky, but then when everyone does it, you can't tell one from the other, so it sort of defeats the purpose. So I think something a bit simpler might be good, because you could tell what it was from a distance. This you cannot, and I found it quite hard to find the information looking at the can, but you know, still looks pretty cool, gotta say. Does it say where this person is? Does it say where this person is? I don't think it says where this person is. Alright, doesn't matter, I'll try and find out. Let's open the can. I love cans. I love cans. Just cut my fingernails and I can't. There we go, got it. Personal hygiene nearly scuppered me there. Pour it out. So it's proper cider apple, so I'd expect a bit of colour. Sure enough, very gentle carbonation. Me like that. And I like the colour as well. Look at that. That is a nice amber gold, isn't it? That looks like a proper cider. Very, very, just like almost pétillant, that, which I love. It's brilliant. Too much fizz, masks flavour. A little bit's brilliant, but too much, bad, bad, bad. Let's give it a sniff. Smells great. Smells great. Smells like a proper cider. I mean, the juxtaposition of the funky sort of can and that, like the traditional and the non-traditional, it's kind of cool actually. I do like that. It's really cool. It's got that kind of sweated apple, leatheriness, sort of tannic character one expects. It's like a dark fruitiness, almost like a dark stone fruit character to it as well. It smells really nice. It smells really nice. It smells very inviting. It smells like real cider, and I'm already happy. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Let's try it. Yeah. Tannin. Delicate tannin, but it's there. It's got some sweetness, but brilliantly judged. Brilliantly judged. It's got no more sweetness than an apple would normally have. You know, not a super sweet apple. It's an average apple, which is brilliant. Works really well in the cider. Is there any dark, like a leatheriness, like hard tannin on the back? Don't think there is, but there's lots of like rich baked apple in the middle, ripe aged apple, sweated apple, loads of maybe a hint of sort of not melon, but yeah, it's really rich in the middle, and I think that's making it feel like it's more sugar than there is, and actually you don't need much more sugar than that. Yeah, tannin, loads of fruit, delicate bubble. There's not loads of layers to it, but what's there is so well judged that it's banging. I really like this. I really like this. I think it's a brilliant, and you know, compared to half the stuff you get at the supermarket, I mean, it's not super complex. It's not super complex, but what's there is so well done and so well judged. I really, really like it. It's a really satisfying cider. I could drink a shed load of that, an absolute shed load. What's the ABV? I didn't say that. 6.2. I could almost drink a shed load of that before being hospitalised. But man, it hides at 6.2 as well. That is a very, very nice cider indeed. And now I want to try the first and second batch, because if they're half as good as this, I'm going to enjoy them, basically. Isn't that good? Isn't that good? I didn't know what to expect. The can did not make me expect that, because that is so contemporary and so modern, and that tastes so traditional, but in a good way. In a good way. It's just really good cider apples, blended well, fermented properly, treated with care, and then put in a can. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Luke. All right, guys, that was good. Thank you for joining me in my shed. I hope you join me again. But until then, cheers.